Hello, in this video, we will discuss the MCQ of the chapter I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings. The first question is, where does the free bird jump? It jumps on a rainy day, it jumps on the back of the wind, it jumps in winter, it jumps in snow. So where does the free bird jumps? ये free bird कहाँ jump करती है? किस चीज पे? Where does the free bird jump? The free bird jumps, option B, on the back of the wind. Question number 2. Where does the bird dips its wing? चिड़िया अपने पंख को किस चीज में डुबाती है? It dips its wings in the orange sun rays, in the light of the moon, in the light of the star, in the greenery of the planet. So the right answer is in the orange sun rays. चिड़िया जब उड़ती है तो आसमान के ऑरेंज कलर को में अपने परों को भिगा देती है. Poetically speaking, so poet is saying the bird dipped its wings in the orange sun rays. Option A is the right answer. In question 1, इसके पहले वाले में, option B is the right one. It jumps in the back of the wind. Now question number 3. Which bird or which birds dare to claim the sky? कौन चिड़िया पूरे आसमान को बोलती है मेरा है? 1, the cage bird, an eagle, the free bird, or the vulture. So according to the book, the free bird claims the whole sky as its own. Okay. Which bird can seldom, question number 4, can seldom see through the bars of the cage? कौन सी चिड़िया केज के बाहर हार्डली कुछ देख पाती है, शायद ही कुछ देखती है? The free bird, the cage bird, the parrot, an eagle. So the answer is the cage bird. Cage bird क्योंकि केज में होती है, so you can hardly see anything outside. उसको बाहर और कुछ दिखता नहीं है. Where is the song of the cage bird heard? ये केज बर्ड जब गाना गाती है तो कहाँ सुनाई देता है? On the distant hill, deep in the ocean, in the heart, in the garden. So the right answer is the song of the cage bird is heard on the distant hill. Option A is the right answer. What does the free bird feed on? Free bird क्या खाती है? खाना. It feeds on food. It feeds on other birds. It feeds on human. It feeds on trade winds. So the right answer is the free bird feeds on food, fat worms. Next question is, where does the cage bird stand upon? Book के हिसाब से the cage bird stands upon the cage. केज के ऊपर खड़ी होती है. It stands upon the grave of its own dream. अपने सपनों के grave पे खड़ी होती है. Third, it stands on the owner of the cage. It stands on hope. किस चीज पे वो खड़ी होती है? So according to the text, the cage bird stands on the grave of its own dream. वो अपने सपनों को मरता देखती है. So option B is the right answer 7 के लिए. Next question, question number 8. Why does the bird sing of nightmare scream? वो ये भयानक सपना वाला गाना क्यों गाती है? Number 1, it is free to fly, क्योंकि उड़ पाती है. Number B, because उसके wings को clip कर दिया गया है और पैरों को बांध दिया गया है. Number C, उसके wings को clip कर दिया गया और पैरों को आजाद छोड़ दिया गया है. Feet are free. Third, its wings are free and feet are tied. So the right answer is, वो ये भयानक गाना इसलिए गाती है because उसके पर को कतरा गया और पैरों को बांध दिया गया. Option B, because wings are clipped and feet are tied. Question number 9. When was this poem written? The poem was written, option A, in 1969, option B, in 1968, Option B in 1970, option B in 1972. So the right option is the poem was written in 1969. What are the themes of the poem? किस किस चीज के बारे में ये पोएम है? एक, बहादुरी, bravery and courage, freedom and slavery, hope and expectation, dreams and achievement. So the right answer is the poem is about freedom and slavery. Option B. What are the themes? Freedom and bravery, freedom and slavery. Option B. Freedom and slavery. एक तरफ केज बर्ड है जो स्लेवरी का सिंबल है, थीम है, और एक तरफ फ्री बर्ड है जो फ्रीडम की सिंबल है. The trade wind soft through the sighing trees. The trade wind soft through the sighing trees. इस लाइन में कौन सा फिगर ऑफ स्पीच यूज्ड हुआ है? Which figure of speech is used here? 1. Personification. Number 2. Metaphor. Number 3. Alliteration. Number D. Assonance. So here the trees are crying. The tree cannot cry. So here it is personification. Option A is the right one. Personification means when an abstract thing, tree, non-living thing, a non-human thing is described as a human being. So here in 11, option A is the right answer. What is the figure of speech used in The Worms Waiting and Shadows Shout? Assonance, alliteration, consonance and metaphor. So question number 12 में है कि कौन सा figure of speech used हुआ है? So here the right answer is alliteration. Sorry. Here the right answer is, what is the figure of speech used in Worms Waiting and Shadows Shout? So the right answer is alliteration. Why? Because alliteration means same sounding word repeated. See, worms waiting, shadows shout. So alliteration means jahan same sounding word repeat hota. For example, the killer killed in Kathmandu. The koel, the killer killed in Kathmandu. K, K, K. So this is called alliteration. So here worms W hai, waiting bhi W hai, shadow bhi S sound hai, sha sound hai, shout bhi sa sound hai. So ये number 12 में होगा alliteration. Number 13. What is the one thing that the cage bird envies of the other bird? Cage bird जो है वो free bird को देख के उसको किस बात का दुख, जलन, अफसोस होता है? Love का, hope का, slavery का, freedom का. So उसको freedom से बहुत अफसोस होता है कि that bird is free. So the right option is freedom. So the cage bird is envy of the cage bird is jealous of or is suffocating because she can see somebody free. So here the answer is the cage bird is envious of the other bird's freedom. Option D is the right answer. What does the word stack suggest? Stack मतलब होता है एक ही जगह घूमते फिरते रहना. इससे क्या suggest होता है? एक, the bird is unhappy and the bird is in pain. The bird is happy and love. The bird is free and the bird can fly high. So the right option is the bird is unhappy and in pain. So this 14A is the right answer. The bird is unhappy and the bird is in pain. What are the three strengths of the normal bird? Ek, the bird, the wings to fly, feet free to move, and ability to sing. Option B, wings to fly, feet tired, and ability to sing. Wings tired, feet free, and inability to sing. Wings tired, tired feet, and inability to sing. The right answer is number 1. एक चिड़िया में उड़ने का ताकत होता है, चलने का ताकत होता है, गाने का ताकत होता है. So these are the three strengths mentioned in the poem about a normal bird. What is the mood of the cage bird? Cage bird जो किस mood में रहती है? Sad and lonely, liveliness and freedom, full of joy and mesmerized, cheerful. So जो cage bird में होगा वो sad and lonely. So 17 का A is the right answer. Why the poet faced, I mean the person who wrote it, the lady who wrote it, poet is a common gender, can be used for male, female, both. So why she faced so much of discrimination? 1, she came from other country. Option B, she was a black lady. Option C, she was a fair lady. Option C, because of her wicked laugh. So the right answer is option B. The poetess was a black lady. What is the contrast to the grave of the dream? मतलब एक के पास द ग्रेव ऑफ द ड्रीम है जो केज में है, तो फ्री वाले बर्ड के पास क्या है? फैट worms waiting on the lawn. Food is kept inside the cage. Fat worms waiting inside the cage. The food is kept on the bright lawn. So the right answer is option A. The fat worms are waiting on the lawn. So option A is the right one. 19, option A. 20. What is the historical background of the poem? The historical background of the poem is racism. जात पात हो रहा था, black white. 90th 20th सेंचुरी में, 90th 20th सेंचुरी में फैसिज्म के बारे में है, रेसिज्म के बारे में है, 12th and 13th सेंचुरी में फैसिज्म इन 12th and 13th सेंचुरी में. So the right answer is this poem. The background of this poem is जब 19th or 20th सेंचुरी में रेसिज्म हो रहा था. So this is the last question, but I request you that if you have got any benefit out of this video, then please do like the video, share it with your friends who are in your class, and subscribe the channel, and tell me in the comment section which other chapters MCQ you would like to know. Thank you for watching the video.